A story I am so proud to share with you all. It's about a couple who needed a miracle and had the heart and the tenacity to make that miracle happen. All right, you're about to cry, yeah, but you're going to laugh along the way. And I hope this is something that stays with you as much as it stayed with me. At 6'4", 285 pounds, Yanni Curry was a force of nature as a star defensive tackle for Georgetown University. After college, he met the love of his life, and they moved out west. Then August 5th, 2006 happened. Yanni spent the afternoon playing beach volleyball with some friends. In between games, he ran down to the ocean to cool off. He dove into the waves, hit a sandbar, and was instantly paralyzed from the neck down. You're in the water, you can't move, waves are crashing over you. What's going through your mind at that point?
There definitely was a moment there where I was thinking that could be my last breath.
Fortunately, an off-duty EMT pulled him ashore, and they rushed him to the hospital. A doctor delivered the devastating news to his girlfriend, Susan.
She looked me right in the eye and said, "You need to be prepared for him never to walk again," and walked away. I will never forget that.
With his spinal cord fractured, Yanni spent 2 months in intensive care, developed pneumonia, and nearly died twice.
There were many times he came to me and said, you don't need to do this, you don't need to be here. And I promised him that as long as his heart and his mind stayed the same, that I would love him.
That love would change everything. As his health returned, the reality was grim. Then, a ray of hope. You're told about a place in Louisville, Kentucky that could be of help.
We came to learn about Dr. Susan Harkema in Fraser Rehab in Louisville. Dr. Harkema was the one person that told us there is hope for recovery.
The spinal cord is very sophisticated. It can make decisions, remember, forget.
She developed a cutting-edge therapy called locomotor training, which teaches the spinal cord how to control motor functions like walking through repetitive motion. Christopher Reeve was among her first test subjects.
The first day I got there, they put me up on the treadmill, and I passed out in 7 seconds. Within days after, I was able to stay up for 10, 15 minutes, and then an hour. Probably about 2 or 3 months after that, I started wiggling one of my toes, which was an incredible moment. And I said, you know what, I have a chance here.
Then, a big idea. With the help of family, friends, and Dr. Harkema and the Christopher and Dana Reeve Foundation, they opened Next Step Fitness in Los Angeles, where not only Yanni, but anyone in the community could get locomotor training. And a year and a half after the accident, they turned tragedy into a future together. Their wedding song, Better Together, so appropriate.
Most relationships don't make it through this situation, so she sacrificed a lot. I'm blessed. She's an incredible woman and a wonderful wife, and so I wouldn't be here without her. So
You're traveling this journey together, aren't you?
Yep. It's a difficult one, but it's a wonderful one too. So.
Mm-hmm. It's okay, real men can cry.
Yeah.
And 3 years after doctors told them Yanni had no hope of recovery, this incredible moment. Yanni's first steps with a walker.
Thousands of nerves.
And today, 5 years after his accident, we get a first-hand look at yet another amazing milestone. Yanni is attempting to stand for the first time, on his own, without a walker. You're standing.
For a long time right now.
You're standing. What's the sensation like for you?
I forget how tall I was.
My heart is like pounding. People have likened you and your wife to Christopher and Dana Reeve. What do you think about that?
Well, I mean, they're an incredible couple and an incredible family. He's obviously an inspiration, somebody I look up to, and he didn't quit until the day he died, and I'm going to take that same mentality into my fight as well.
But the best was yet to come. Yanni wanted to try it again. This time he had a surprise.
Robin, I have a little surprise. I'd like to give my wife a hug here and have our wedding dance we never had.
Their wedding song and the wedding dance they could never share until now.
The song that I could sing, but I could try for your heart. Our dreams, and they are made out of real things, like a shoebox of photographs with sepia tone love. Love is the answer, but these
Two people, a shared determination, and one beautiful story. Better together. I'm telling you, it was a moment that you just knew you were experiencing something, and Susan had no idea. I didn't have any idea, thanks to Rich McHugh, our fine producer, who wanted to surprise me too. But it's something, Next Step, this is something that's very important to them. It's a non-for-profit business. They rely on donations, and they want to be able to open up these Next Steps all around the country, so
as they
things like this could happen for other families.
God, what an incredible moment.
Yeah, but it's
Really?
but tears of joy and the determination.
Yeah, this guy's got some tenacity.
Yeah.
She seems so
She's
just overwhelmed.
lovely.
Yeah.
That's great.
What a couple. That's a hero. Thank you, Robin.